So if you assuming you don't have a ticket and you rush out to the bus station, you have the automat where you can buy your ticket. Somebody just bought her ticket, and this machine behaves like a human being. This machine can give you change. If you put your money here and maybe you put 20 you put €2 and you're buying something for 60 cents. After buying, it will give you your stuff here. You get the ticket from here, and it will give you the balance, your change from here. As you can see, this is the bus plan. This is the bus plan, and I am taking bus 261, and it's coming in 5 minutes. Bus 261 coming in 5 minutes. Bought my ticket. I have already bought my ticket, and I'm waiting for my bus. It's in 1 minute now. This is my ticket. This is my ticket. It's my ticket. It's this Target Karte. With this ticket, I can move around the whole city for today. Tomorrow, I will buy another one. It only costs €5.10, and I will go wherever I want to go in the city with a bus and a train. Is it cheap? Check now. It's convenient and it's cheap. What is worth doing is worth doing well. If we are making buses, we have to buy a lot of buses. Companies, Zenith Bank, UBA, Sky Bank, Fidelity Bank, First Bank, Union Bank, all of you should come together, buy buses for the masses, for all those your customers. It's not free. They will pay money, and you will make good business with it. My boss is here. My boss is here. That's it. I'm inside the bus now, and we're cruising. It's very simple. If you see, inside the bus is clean, and he said what he said now is our next bus stop. He said our next bus, and when he said our next bus stop, it appears on a screen there. It appears on a screen, so that you won't, it won't miss your bus stops. Then as he calls, there is a button. There's a button. This button, if you press this button, it will register stop on the driver's compartment. It will know that somebody wants to stop. So should in case he doesn't want to stop in a bus stop, should in case there's nobody waiting for a bus in the next bus stop, if you would have passed the bus stop, if you press this button, it will show him that you're stopping. See, we have stopped in our bus stop and the bus is going. This is Hamburger Straße. Hamburger Straße. It is written. Even from this place, you can see it's a mini bus stop, but you can see wherever you're going to. These are the bus stops we passed before we got to this place. This is the map of the city inside a small bus stop. It's a map of the city, and nobody. These things are open here. Nobody is ready to break them. It is there, in the map of the city. This arrow you're seeing here is the point, the very point where we are. This arrow, so that you don't get, missing. Wherever you are, you will know where you move from there. So, like I told you, it's an information bus. This is to show you. Come. Hamburger Straße. Hamburger Straße. Hamburgerstraße. So from here, like I told you, I will go to the Bahnhof, at the train station, and take an S-Bahn to Berliner Tor. That is the S-Bahn. I will climb up there. That's the U-Bahn. From there, we take the U-Bahn to Berliner Tor. From Berliner Tor, we take S-Bahn to the central train station. This is the Hamburgerstraße train station. You can see it's up, and if you are a disabled person, you can come here. See the lift coming down. Assuming you don't want to go by the staircase, you can come here and use the lift. Somebody just coming out from the lift. Maybe, you know, she was in a hurry. Have an option, I can still go through the staircase. So what do we do? Do we go through the staircase or do we get here? Okay, let's go through the staircase because we have legs, we can walk, thanks be to God. From here we're going to pick the U2 that is going to Berliner Tor, U-Bahn. When we get to Berliner Tor, we enter S-Bahn. It's coming in 1 minute time. The train is coming in 1 minute. Oh, it's here. The train is here. So I'm going to take this train to Berliner Tor. This is U-Bahn. From Berliner Tor, I pick an S-Bahn. So don't go away.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Finally, this is the U-Bahn going to Berliner Tor. Inside this U-Bahn, there is a plan. If you look at the roof, on the roof, that's the plan of the movement. The plan of the movement, so that you will keep tally with where you are going to. There is a map. The train movement plan and all the rest of them. Isn't it wonderful? If you let me ask you one question at this point. Let me ask you one question at this point. If you have a movement plan like this, would you prefer to own a car or would you prefer to move around on this train? That is to say, you just relax and the train move you around. Which one would you prefer? It's a food for thought. When you go home, you think about it, okay? So don't go away until I get to the central Bahnhof. See you. Yes, like I told you, I was going to take you to the central Bahnhof. Inside was where the trains take off from, but outside here is where you can find a taxi park. From here you can take a taxi and buses to the airport and all the rest of them. You can see one of the taxis there, and this is a park. It's a taxi park. All the taxis come around here. From here they move. As you can see, the park is clean. Every place is neat. there is a place where you can drop anything you eat so that you don't litter the streets. That thing you're seeing, if you eat anything, you can drop it on it. That if you eat anything, in order for you not to litter the streets, you have to drop it inside that place. And this place, there is control here. There is a police station here, and this police station, like the German police, very effective. They monitor all the places here, so that they will check the activities of the evil perpetrators. People who go around doing shady things. They check their activities from here. From here they patrol, but there are bigger stations other places, but right here is a mini station where they check the activities of people around this neighborhood, around this vicinity. As you can see, it's wonderful. Right from the onset, right from the time I started talking to you from the bus station till this moment, you see that there is organization. It is powerful. Why can't our leaders in Africa, why can't, if you are a governor, you try to leave a legacy? I think as a governor, if you leave a legacy, it is good for you and good for your family, good for your generations to come. Not when you get in there and you mismanage accounts, misappropriate things. When you go, people will be calling you in the future. When somebody calls your name, they say, oh, that man, he ruined the state. I mean, for an average white man, leadership is all about service. Service to the people. What is leadership? What is power when your people, that is what Two-Face used to sing. What is power when your people don't have quality education? When your people don't have good amenities? When your people don't have good means of moving around? When your people don't have good roads? What is power? I mean, power is nothing without control. So I am appealing to you, our leaders, especially the governors and the people in the House of Assembly and all the rest of them. I am appealing to you to look into these issues, okay? Look into it and try to leave a legacy. Because if you leave a legacy, when you rule and come down, we will remember you, will put your name in the House of Fame. Whenever we remember you, we say, oh, that governor was a very wonderful governor. This is where I'm going to drop the anchors, and I hope to see you some other time. You're still watching Juxtapose. Thank you, and God bless you.
German, but Uma only had it. Okay. That's true.